विवेकानन्देश्वरसमारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the Sadashivoham participants, Inner Awakening graduates sitting with us all over the world through Nityananda TV and two-way video conferencing on this Living Sadashivoham session. Listen, this one statement which I am going to make now is the essence of today's session. Listen carefully. See, all of you know the basic truths I am teaching means completion. That's the foundation. And integrity to Sadashiva, to who you are. The basic integrity, that's all. Now, listen to this one statement, which is the essence of this session. When I say completion and integrity, what I mean? Sometimes people have a lot of cranky, ununderstanding or complicating understandings, everything. Listen. When I say completion, integrity, I mean only one. Not having any compulsory behavior pattern. All your behavior patterns are conscious ones. That's all. Listen. Not having compulsory behavior patterns. Not having compulsive behavior patterns. I should put it in this way. This is the right word. Not having compulsive behavior patterns. That's all is completion. The essence of what I am teaching as completion and integrity, because that is the only thing you need to manifest all the state, space, powers of Sadashivatva, of Sadashiva. So you want to experience, express, manifest state of Sadashiva, space of Sadashiva, and powers of Sadashiva. All you need is just this one: completion and integrity. Listen. Then we have a question. What is completion? What is integrity? Not having compulsive thought currents and behavior patterns. That is what I call completion. Make this a statement for your Facebook. Make this as your Facebook status today. Let paradoxical things not become your functional logic. Whether the way you eat or the way you sleep or the way you think, you can see. You really want money, But in your functional logic, you hate taking responsibility for it. You really want so much freedom, but in your functional logic, you hate taking responsibility for it. You want everything, but you do not want to take responsibility for anything. Whether in your love, life, logic, money, success, everything, in everything. Paradoxical things becoming your functional logic is dangerous for your body and mind, biomemory and muscle memory. For your body and mind and biomemory and muscle memory. When paradoxical things become your functional logic, even the problem what you feel cannot be trusted. If you feel stomach pain, your head need to be analyzed. If you feel headache, your feet need to be analyzed. That is why so much of machine-based diagnosis. Machine-based diagnosis. Unfortunately, for your compulsive behavior patterns, there is no machine to diagnose. I tell you. There is no machine to diagnose, but there is a solution. That is completion. Anything you are obsessive, compulsive behavior pattern, anything should be completed. It can be as small as without a cup of coffee you can't go to the restroom, to as complicated as only if the violence is raised in your body, you can even experience, enjoy love. No, really. Understand? Sex or lust is never a problem for human beings. But the violence mixed in that as a compulsive behavior is problem for human beings. The whole Agama, the purification science of Agama has a very beautiful physical purification, mental purification methodologies. Means purifying the physical instincts and purifying the psychological instincts. The whole purification science of Agama aims at only one thing: removing all the compulsive behavior patterns. That's all. Removing all the compulsive behavior patterns. Obsessive, compulsive behavior patterns, whether it comes to money possessiveness or it comes to violent lust or it comes to anger bus. Actually, if you remove obsessive, compulsive behavior, that compulsive behavior pattern, everything becomes divine. Everything becomes divine. Your anger becomes Sadashiva's ferociousness. When there is no compulsive behavior pattern, your lust becomes cosmic oneness. When there is no compulsive behavior pattern, your love becomes Sadashiva's compassion. Listen, it is all about completing with compulsive behavior patterns. Any compulsive behavior pattern you have, dig out and complete. You will become integrated. You will start manifesting Sadashivatva. Whether it is psychological disorders, mental diseases, or physical diseases, anything. Compulsive behavior patterns. Compulsive thought currents. Compulsive mental attitudes. All the phobias are compulsive mental attitudes. Phobia means, see, fear itself is a illusion. Illusion square is phobia. Illusion about the illusion is phobia. Listen. For example, if you are seeing a snake and shaken, become powerless, it's a fear of snake. And you imagine there is going to be a snake and get into the same mood of powerlessness and frightened, then it is phobia. Means square of the fear is phobia. All phobia is compulsive attitudes, compulsive mental thought currents, compulsive mental attitudes. Fear itself is a powerlessness, but at least we can work on it. Tribes experience only fear. Only civilized people experience phobias. Understand? The tribal people who live in forests, villages, grounded, they experience only fears. People who live raw life, they experience only fears. But people who live sophisticated lives, the so-called civilized countries, so-called developed countries, they experience phobias. You will never see a phobia in a tribal village. Among the tribes, you will never see phobias. Actually, a person who has never seen snake closely only will have snake phobia. If you see snake phobia will disappear. Snake fear may be there. Fear is 1,000 times more healable than phobia. Understand? Fear is healable. Phobia is only treatable, not curable or healable. Everything which can't be treatable, everything which can't be treated or cured is phobia based. Whether it is your blood pressure, diabetes, whatever Western medicine claims can't be cured or healed permanently. is phobia pattern based. Listen carefully. I am connecting now whatever statements I uttered together. Fear breaks your integrity, phobias break your completion. Listen carefully. If you look in, what breaks your completion? Completion is a state, integrity is the way you function. What breaks the state of completion? It is always phobias, not fears. Because you already come to terms with fears. With fears you come to terms. It is law of life. Anything which agitates you, disturbs your completion, unclutched space or the Sadashivatva or inner peace, your inner silence, anything which disturbs is phobia. Look in. It is not fear. Listen. In actuality, you may not come to terms with reality, but in the inner space, you always come to terms with reality. Listen carefully. I am dividing these two parts for you to understand. The inner peace, completion, integrity is your functional lifestyle. I am separating these two for your understanding. This will really help you. As far as your inner peace, completion, all this goes, fear does not disturb, only phobias disturb. I should give you the difference between fear and phobias. If you see a snake and become powerless, shaken, it is fear. If you are thinking any time snake may come, anywhere, and what will happen to you, it is phobia. I can give you one more example for phobia. Even the iPad screen or the cell phone screen, touch screen, if there is a snake photo, you will not touch. You will not put your finger near the mouth. How many of you have this? That is phobia. Understand, that is not fear. It's not going to come out of the iPad and hit you. Listen. Fear is different, phobia is different. Fear disturbs your integrity, but not completion. Completion is disturbed only by phobias. Look in and analyze, you will understand what I am saying. I'll expand on fears more. Listen. For example, fear of death. You always feel, I can handle when it comes. When it comes, you may not be able to handle, that will only disturb your integrity. Means where you respond, where you react. But inner space, you always come to terms with all the possible actual fears. It is law of your inner space. Whatever understanding your inner space has, if you are able to make it, live it in reality, that is called integrity. Listen. In the inner space, you may feel, I know, I can face it when it comes. And when it comes, if you are able to face it, it is integrity. If you have confidence only inside and you are not able to face it, When it actually comes, it is only completion, not integrity. Listen, I am analyzing deeper and deeper and taking you to the deeper and deeper level of completion. And I want everyone to watch this session, today's session, before coming to Inner Awakening or Shuddhadvaitam, as an introduction to completion and integrity. Listen. Anything which disturbs your completion is compulsive thought current. Anything which disturbs your integrity is compulsive behavior pattern. Compulsive thought currents need to be completed first. How to? All of you know. There is a clear completion method, completion technique and technology available. Pick it up and practice. Take this as this week homework. All the compulsive thought currents you have, bring completion to it. And all the compulsive behavior patterns you have, bring completion to it. That is integrity. It can be as simple as you have to have a cup of coffee before going to your washroom in the morning, or as complicated as deep violence mixed even in your romance, in your love. Look in. That is the most complicated, compulsive thought current. The drinking water and sewage water getting mixed. Unfortunately for us also, the pipelines are very close. The plumbing is very close. The violence and the romance. Understand, adrenaline, that violence is swadhisthana. Romance, sex is Mooladhara. These two getting mixed is the worst obsessive, compulsive thought pattern a human being will suffer. When that two is mixed, you can't trust a smile of a person. You can't trust a smile of a person. Because even when he is feeling the romance, it is not romance. When he is feeling anger, it is not just anger. He himself do not know what he is going through. With more and more integrity and completion, you will start discovering you. Listen. If you are hiding 10 things from others, don't think you are intelligent. You are hiding 100 things from you to you. If you are hiding 10 things from others, don't think you are intelligent. You are hiding 100 things from you to you. With completion and integrity only, you will discover you. You discovering you is life. You discovering you, with you discovering you, life starts. Completion starts. Integrity starts. Make this as a homework. Make this as a homework. One of the biggest problem human beings face is, even though they know they have compulsive behavior patterns, they feel they can't do anything about it. When you know there is a problem and you feel you can't do anything about it, you are only a maintenance engineer. You are not creator. Maintenance engineers, I don't want to talk much about them, but I have a lot of stories and jokes about them. Become anything in your life but not a maintenance engineer. The joy of creation is missing in the lifestyle of maintenance engineer. Understand? You are alive as long as you create. Till the compulsive thought currents and compulsive behavior patterns are there, go on breaking them and creating your new being. You will be creator. You will be manifesting Sadashiva. But the moment you come to the idea, yes, I know I have, but I can't do anything about it, you become maintenance engineer. Don't be a maintenance engineer of your life, then you will become a breakdown maintenance engineer. Even in the maintenance, it will not be preventive maintenance. Soon, even in that you will go down, finally you will become a breakdown maintenance engineer. And one day you will not be able to repair or maintain, the breakdown happens. That's what I call collapse. Understand? There is nothing which can't be solved. Any compulsive thought current, any compulsive behavior can be transformed into conscious one. See what harasses your completion again and again. Fear of poverty, fear of losing the health. I tell you, I have seen millions of beings in their original way of functioning, and I have seen millions of beings in their paradoxical way of functioning. The fellow who has the fear of losing health will never do anything to take care of his health. He will neither do yoga nor do proper dieting. He will not do anything. He will go on be having fear and go on be repeating the same compulsive behavior lifestyle. The man who is afraid of his poverty will never work for wealth, I have seen. He will be go on having the fear and go on be behaving same irresponsible way. What is the phobia? Disturbs your completion. Actually, first you need to debunk your phobias. Phobias are the balloon. You need to just put a small pin called completion. The phobias need to burst in you. Never give the benefit of doubt to your fear and phobia. Most of the time you think, oh, because of this fear only I am performing that, because of this fear only I am doing that. Never. Do not give even 1 inch of benefit of doubt to your phobias and fears. They bring no good at all in your life. Understand, Any fear, any phobia does not bring any good in your life. I have always seen people who are afraid of their old age, never maintain good relationship with their family and friends. If you are afraid of your old age, at least you should have a good relationship. People will take care of you. I have not seen that happening. All phobias, all fears make paradoxical logic as your functional lifestyle. All fears and all phobias. When I assume this shield to relate with you all, I laugh at the way you guys respond for my actions and responses, instructions. Whatever I say, how it goes inside you, I see, and then I have to tailor it for you and give. No, really. That takes so much time. Tailoring the agama for you is what is my whole lifestyle. Because you do not want any instruction to be practiced directly. Phobias. Any phobia which disturbs your completion need to be completed, not listened. Listen. If you listen to your phobia, you have destroyed your life. You need to complete with them, not listen to them. You think, oh, I'll just listen and attend to it, the problem will be solved. You are a fool. You are stupid. What are you going to do? If you are afraid of snake, are you going to do what Dhananjaya did? Getting all the snakes and killing them? No. If you are listening to your phobia, that is the stupid thing you will do. Phobias need to be completed, not listened. Your wife's problems need to be listened, not to be attended. All you need to do is listen. It is attended. She knows the solution. You just need to wait till she herself blurts out the solution during her long lecture. If you try to solve, you are done. You just need to have patience and let her talk. Maybe after 45 minutes, she will blurt out the solution. Because more than 45 minutes, you cannot hide something which you are having inside. If you think she really has a problem and you need to solve, you have a very big problem. You are a fool. You are stupid. Listen carefully. Listen deeply. Any phobia which disturbs your completion need to be completed, not to be attended. If you are claustrophobic, don't stop getting into a small space. Start completing with that phobia. If you listen to phobia, you will be living inside your graveyard. Because phobias are so powerful, even your breathing can be frightening you sometimes. It can be developed as a new breathophobia. You are afraid of your own breathing, and you are afraid when you will stop without knowing you don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I am afraid of sleeping because if I sleep, I may stop breathing. What will happen? I will die. Phobia doctors listen to this, they will develop one more phobia. Yes. How come we missed this phobia? Add to the list. Undiagnostic method. Breathophobia means in the heavy smoke you may feel suffocated, or think you may feel suffocated, or between any one of them or both of them, mixed off. And the wonderful diagnostic methods, if you listen to those methods, you will really feel you have every disease on the planet Earth. You will never be able to exclude yourself from the diagnosis. Whatever disturbs your completion, complete with it. Don't try to listen to it. All the compulsive thought current disturbs your completion need to be completed. All the compulsive behavior disturbs your integrity need to be completed. Do not feel your compulsive behaviors are cute. No. Cosmos is not celebrating it. You think, what is there? I can have it. I can afford to it. I am like this only. You are not like that fool. You are catching your shield and claiming it is you, and you are trying to be pride of your shield. You are not like that. Don't lie to yourself. Don't cheat yourself. You are not that. You are not your compulsive thought currents. You are not your compulsive behavior patterns. Your compulsive thought currents need to be completed. Your compulsive behavior patterns need to be completed. When you complete your compulsive thought currents, you will come to completion. When you complete with your compulsive behavior patterns, you will come to integrity. Integrity means replacing all your compulsive thoughts and actions into conscious ones. Replacing your compulsive thought currents is completion. Replacing them with conscious ones is completion. Replacing your compulsive behavior patterns with completion is integrity. I'll give the essence of today's session. Replacing your compulsive thought currents and behaviors into conscious thought currents and behaviors is completion and integrity. Maybe you can make this as your Facebook status today. Work this 1 week for this. In those days, we used to have a tradition. If you go to any kshetra like a Kashi, Rameshwaram, Gaya, you will give up on one compulsive behavior pattern. I have seen one of my grandmother. She was addicted to rice. She can't sleep without rice. For breakfast, she will have rice, cooked rice. And lunch, she will have cooked rice. Dinner she will have cooked rice. She went to Kashi. She decided the most compulsive behavior pattern she has is this addiction to rice, and she gave up rice. I have seen she lived after that very healthily, almost 15 years, but she did not touch rice. She said, I gave it to Vishwanatha. Over. Now you don't need to go to Kashi. Kashi is in your bedroom now. You don't need to go to Vishwanatha. He is there with you in two-way. Listen. He is asking you directly. Give up. Come on. Give up your compulsive thought currents and compulsive behavior patterns. That is the bali, real sacrifice you need to give. That is the balidana, real sacrifice you need to give. Take this 1 week. Today start the homework. Sit and pen down all the compulsive thought currents disturbs your completion. And all the compulsive behaviors disturbs your integrity. And start completing them. Start completing them. When you start completing with these two, your romance will become beautiful, sweet, cosmic oneness. Even your anger will become Sadashiva's ferociousness. Your very life will become the manifestation of Sadashiva's powers. I am seeing the effect of completion in the courtyard every day. The moment Balasans come to completion and integrity, the next level, how the powers are manifesting left and right. Left, right, center, top, bottom, I don't know, in all direction. Powers manifest when they come to completion and integrity. I tell you, if you bring completion and integrity, no compulsive thought current or behavior, you are in Kailasa wherever you are. Listen, in Kailasa everything is accepted. Bhuta, Preta. It's not Vaikuntha that there is a screening. Everyone is accepted. Everything is accepted in Kailasa. Only thing not accepted is compulsive thought currents or compulsive behaviors. It means you are not under your control. If you have a compulsive thought currents and behaviors, you are not under your control. Then you are more dangerous than any ghost or demon or devil. Because you don't know what you are going to do next. You don't know how you are going to behave next. Even if you don't know, then how anybody else can know and how others can even predict? How life can connect with you? How you can connect with life? So understand, the essence is complete with all the compulsive thought currents and compulsive behavior patterns. So, updates from courtyard. Soon, very soon, you can expect new species levitating at least 60 seconds. Understand? Not just hopping in the air, 60 seconds, full 60 seconds, they will be in the air. You can soon expect the demo in Rajya Sabha. Already I am working on the software and the programming initiation, and once it's ready, you can see the demo. It will be presented to you guys. And also, I am very confident this Shivratri we will be having Balasans materializing Vibhuti, Kumkum, all the prasad and giving it to devotees. It's going in the right direction. It's going in the right direction. Actually, I am seeing the way the Balasans are pulling the whole energy up with their completion and integrity. They are breaking the human limits. See, last few days, there are some deep integrity and completion sessions going on for Balasans. Actually, they are breaking the human level limits of integrity and completion, going beyond. Because the last incompletion human beings will face is fear of name and fame and identity, and that desire, greed for name and fame. They are breaking that and going further. They are entering into Kailasa. They are crossing the Bur Bhuaswa. See, when you are completing with physical patterns, you are crossing Bhuloka. When you are completing the psychological pleasure like a name and fame, glory, those patterns, you are crossing the Swargaloka. Swargaloka is all about the name and fame pleasures, the psychological subtle pleasures. When you cross that, you are crossing the Swargaloka. I am seeing the kids are crossing that and entering into Kailasa. So, I am pretty confident, very sure, this Shivratri, at least 100 Balasans, new species, will be sitting and materializing Vibhuti, Kumkum, diamonds, Rudraksha, Prasadam to people as per their free will, and give it to devotees, disciples, bless the people. Because they are crossing the Swargaloka and entering into Kailasa, the whole campus group energy is going up. I am expecting at least 100 Balasans will be materializing Vibhuti, Kumkum, diamonds, Rudraksha, whatever people want, as per their free will. Means whatever devotees ask, they will materialize and give as prasadam with that oneness. The science is successful. Just there was a little fluttering. That is also now settling, and they are breaking the incompletions and crossing, going beyond this name and fame, hypocrisy, all that. So today I have some more initiations. With this, I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam, the Sada Shivoham, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.